What's up, people? So today I'm out here just enjoying my property, or trying to at least, just watering my yard, doing my normal thing like I normally do. Happen to look over here between the two gates. You can see clear as day there's a truck stop there. I ain't trying to hide that I live across from one. It is a windy day. You can probably see the flag back there just waving like crazy. It's probably 20 mile an hour sustained, 30 mile an hour gust here and there. But right here at the corner of this property there was a four-door, I think it was a Dodge Ram pulling a travel trailer. Well, look over, they let their little chihuahua out, which is nothing out of the ordinary. People let their dogs out all the time. This person, somebody in the back seat goes and throws trash over the fence to where this tree line is back here, which is my grandmother's property. And I tell you what, guys, it pissed me off. I went over there, across the street, went straight up to the vehicle, and I was like, hey, what are y'all doing? I said, somebody in this truck threw trash over the fence. Nobody wanted to roll down their window. They didn't want to say anything to me. And all I said was, look, I saw y'all do it. I want y'all to pick it up, and that's it. And I walked off. I started coming back this way. Well, Burger King is right there. I look over, and there was a dad, a mom, and a grandmother walking across, because a lot of people go to the truck stop. They stop there, walk across to Burger King, and they go back and get in their cars and take off and do their normal thing. Well, the dad went straight to the camper. The mom went straight to the truck and got in the passenger seat. So I walked back, walked around to the passenger side, and I said, hey, somebody threw trash in this truck out over the fence to my grandmother's property. I didn't appreciate it. They didn't want to roll down the window. She actually looked like she was kind of terrified, which I probably would be too if somebody was confronting me. I should have filmed this whole thing, because some people are gonna be like, you're just making up stuff for content. I'm not making this shit up. This right here really pissed me off, so I wanted to confront him. As I was confronting the wife, the husband comes out of the camper and says, hey, what's going on? I said, somebody in your vehicle threw trash over the fence into my grandmother's property. I didn't appreciate it. The audacity of this freaking asshole. First thing out of his mouth is, prove it. Show me which piece of trash it was. And I was like, are you effing kidding me? I was not very polite to this person. I said, are you freaking kidding me? I said, I literally saw somebody let a little white chihuahua out, and then they threw trash over the fence. As soon as I mentioned the white chihuahua, the guy's demeanor kind of changed, and he was like, show me where the trash is. I said, I'm not going to show you which piece of trash it was. All I know is that I saw somebody throw something white over the fence, and it landed in my grandmother's property, and I wasn't having it. It took everything in me to not want to just go grab some trash and throw it inside their truck. When you live across the street from something like this, there's always stuff blown over, and it is what it is. I can't really help it. I'm constantly having to pick up trash out here. I've actually, the other day, just to prove a point, I mowed out here, I weed eated, picked up all the trash, put it inside a trash bag, and I dumped it right there. I didn't dump it. I put the bag right in front of the door at the gas station, and I'm pretty sure the maintenance guy was pissed off at me about it. But you know what? I shouldn't have to be picking up all their shit back there, because they just let all the trash just blow over. They don't pick up their trash enough. I talked to the manager a while back. He said they're trying to do what they can, that they're short-staffed and all that. I said, you know what? I agree. You guys are short-staffed. It's a busy truck stop. But me being a neighbor over here, I shouldn't have to pick up all y'all's trash all the freaking time. I could probably go, well, you know what? I'm going to show you right now. I actually just picked up the trash this morning. I'm going to walk over there and show you the front of my property, and I can guarantee there's probably something that blew over. I ain't trying to be no Karen or anything, which I'm sure some people are going to be like, you're just being an asshole and being a Karen. Well, if you took pride in your property and busted your ass like Dad and I have out here, you'd probably be pissed off too. Sorry, I had to cut the clip real quick because I was trying to get out the fence. I had it locked up, but let me flip you guys around real quick, and I'm just going to show you what I have to deal with basically on a daily basis here. So it doesn't look like a lot. There's a couple of pieces of trash here. What they do is the truckers over here, they'll throw all their stuff in the trash cans, or they'll just dump shit out. And like I said, it was right across the street over here. That's the fence line. They were just throwing stuff over the fence. And like I said, I'm not going to have that. But back here, I just mowed and weed eated. Check this out. Just non-stop trash. Just blows right over. It's very much irritating. Look at that. Just bags of trash everywhere. Sorry if the audio is terrible, but you can see this way. This is Burger King's property right here. This is Burger King in Riviera, Texas. Look at this shit. So they actually have somebody over there picking up trash now. Right there. What are the odds? But they won't walk across the street and pick up anything. They'll let it blow over to our property and just leave it for me to pick up. But look at this. This is disgusting. This is the type of shit that these businesses allow. This is the Burger King in Riviera. Like I said, there's a gas station just allowing stuff to just blow right over. I've seen masks. I never wear a mask. I never owned any mask, but you'll see them over here all the time. There's just trash everywhere. And now you know why I'm pretty livid about this situation. It's very much irritating. I try to keep my property looking as good as I can. There is no grass right now because we just cleared everything out, but y'all know how I am when it comes to my property. I like it looking good, and I don't have to pick up after somebody else. So this is an ongoing thing. So I've only lived over here just a few months, and it's just been an ongoing thing. I've already contacted the corporate just saying, hey, look, I own property on this side over here. We own property on that side of there we're trying to sell, and we can't sell it because you guys aren't picking up the trash. It's just constant stuff, nonstop, every freaking day. I come out here, pick up stuff within an hour, it's already trashed again, and I'm not having it. And I told the guy, I said, just so you know, y'all keep having trash out here, I'm gonna put you on a video and I'm gonna show everybody what this place looks like. And like I said, I try to make my property look as good as possible. There's still, you look around here, there's no grass or anything because we just did all the dirt work and stuff, but I like my stuff looking good, and I'll be damned if I have somebody over here at Burger King or at this gas station just not picking up trash. They'll spend all day picking up it on their property, but they're not going to worry about it blowing over to the neighborhood. Now, once again, I am sorry about my language and stuff, but this is something that really irks me. I really do take a lot of pride in my property. This is now my third property that I've actually pretty much started from fresh, and I mean, this place was just an overgrown lot that had all sorts of trash that was blowing over, and we got it to this point where it's nice and clean. Grass is finally starting to grow through. I had this nice looking little pond that we dug out, and I promise you guys, every single day I have to come out here and scoop up trash that blows out of this pond. I have my parents' little pool cleaner over here. I'm just scooping up bags and just all sorts of stuff. And I do know people that work at the gas station. They're very nice people, but there are people there that just really don't care. I feel like that some of the people don't do their job there all the way, and they just really don't care about the public around here. And that's something that I've let it slide. Like I said, I've been here a few months now, and I've let it slide, I've let it slide, and let it slide. And like I said, I've contacted corporate with them, and they did come in. I will give them credit. I will say this, after complaining to corporate and the manager, they finally sent somebody out here and picked up a bunch of the trash that my dad had to scoop up off of our family's property with his tractor, about 4 or 5 mounds. And when I say mounds, you're talking about something that's about this high, just full of old tires, trash, plastic, all sorts of stuff. Piss bottles, gallons of like water jugs that are full of piss that these truckers have. I swear these truckers are just nasty over here. And so I'm just gonna walk over here and just show y'all just trash, beer bottles, beer cans, just non-stop. Like I said, they do pick up trash ever so often, but all this crap. That over there on the other side of the fence, look at that. It's my grandmother's property back up that way. Just jugs and trash. Like I said, I've had enough of this shit, and I'm not gonna let it slide. I want corporate for this business to see it. I want corporate for Burger King to see all this. Once again, my property's right over there. Speaking of piss, look at this. This is disgusting, guys. That right there is a Diet Ocean Spray bottle full of piss, and that's what we have to deal with out here. I'm gonna walk over here to the other part of the property that we own. Like I said, it's right off the highway, Highway 77 here in Riviera, Texas. We're trying to sell this property, and if it was me, I wouldn't want to buy property that's just trashed out. And unfortunately, it's this truck stop's fault. They don't pick up their shit enough, and it's very much irritating. All right, guys, so now we're on the north side of the truck stop here, actually where my family owns property that we're trying to sell. And just look at this, guys. This is why I get so pissed off. There's just trash everywhere. I tried mowing this last time I was zero turn. I could barely even get in here without run over plastic bags and all sorts of shit that just blows over. It sucks that that person getting pulled over by a state trooper, but it's just non-stop. This is a daily occurrence here, and I've about had it, and I just felt like I need to put a video out and just show what it is around here and what these people are doing to this part of town. I just moved back to my hometown, and it really irks me that people are this trashy. And I'm sorry if the audio is terrible, and I'm sorry if some of you guys don't really care what's going on, but like stuff like this, it's very irritating. You just see, look at this. Like, you can't even go in there and mow without running over stuff. And who wants to buy a property next to a gas station like this when they'll let all their shit just blow around the town? So anyways, this is the stripes, the Sunoco stripes here in Riviera, and the same thing with the Burger King. The Burger King is just as bad. They don't pick up anything except right there in the front of their property. They want the roadway to look good up in the highway, but they don't give a shit about anybody out here. So this video, I hope it gets out to somebody corporate here in Riviera and they take care of this, because you know what, I've had enough and I will not stop posting about this until they get their act together. Look at this, guys. This is stuff that they allow just to stay here. Look at that. Talk about trash holes out here. All these truckers just leaving all their crap back here, just dumping it. All these old tires and stuff. Back here behind the fence is my grandmother's property. There's tires and stuff back here. Look at this. What a trash pit, guys. And this is why I want to expose them. I'm hoping that this video will get out to everybody around here and that they'll do their due diligence and get this shit cleaned up, because I am not having it. All right, I think you guys have seen enough. Once again, I'm sorry for all the cursing in this video, but you try to live over here and have to pick up after somebody else, and then them just completely just disrespect you and just have trash blow everywhere. So I'm calling out the Stripes here in Riviera and the Burger King. Get y'all stuff together, because I promise you this will not be the last time that I call you out, and I promise on everything that I will have this place looking good, even if it means me getting to corporate and looking like an idiot on YouTube trying to call people out, because sometimes some people need to be called out. So anyways, that's my video for today. It is what it is. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one.